Sorry.
Pre-planned.
No, I really didn't mean it like that. No, I've forgotten what I was going to say. No, I was curious as to what they. No, never mind.
Never mind. What's up, guys? Oh god, voice is croaky.
That's in.
That's in.
That's it. Yeah.
Alright, hi. We're done. Just whatever.
Yeah. We're here. We're doing
We're here.
things.
Voice is croaky. I don't care. It's late at night. I'm tired. I want to eat my twisties. Go to bed.
Your twisties might be part of the problem.
Maybe. Yeah, no, it's annoying because this won't finish till like 1:30 for me, and then I need to be back up at like 6 to get ready for work.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and I was up at 6 today. Yesterday I was up at 7, and the day before that I was up at 7 as well. So I'm like running on hardly any sleep.
I don't know. Youth of today, they got no stamina.
Yeah, I know. I know. I don't know what it is.
It's amazing how when you don't let your body sleep the amount it needs, that it doesn't function properly. I don't get it.
I found I just kind of adapt.
Yeah.
Although
Until you don't, basically.
until I don't, yeah. Until what were you?
I'm normally not quite bad. It's normally like when I have to speak.
Well, yeah.
That's where it goes wrong for me.
Anubis asked me a question or something yesterday in Skype, and I just sent back a list of random words. I can't quite remember what I was trying to say. I know I ended up throwing in the word sorry at some point.
Word salad.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, so I'm just thinking about the doorway here. Like, if this is the entrance, I'm assuming that we're going to probably want to do double doors. Seems to be the thing these days, right? So, like,
Yeah.
stop people just accidentally venting out all of your oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be some pretty big double doors.
Well, yeah, no, like, we're going to fill it in. I'm imagining, like, I think that maybe we should have, like, windows and, like, but a doorway and, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Right, and then close it in, but just, if we do the airtight, where would the airtight go? Like, if we did maybe the airtight, oh no, I guess we actually want the middle piece to be airtight as well. So we either use normal doors, or we use the airtight thing to make it a bigger entrance.
Well, the normal doors are a bit small for this, though, aren't they?
Yeah, like it would, like we could have like literally one tiny little door right here where the yellow meets, right? Yeah. And then just build around that and make windows and stuff, and we could make it look impressive probably. But yeah, it would be this tiny little ass door.
It wouldn't look good. Yeah, no, we have to use the other ones, the airtight lock ones.
If I take out these. And let's see, is three might be big enough, huh? Here. I got tired of being Boris's slave, so I've decided to do
Mechanisms.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, it won't let me put these. Oh, right. So they go the other way, too.
I never thought I'd hear you say that you were tired of being Boris's slave.
Oh, wait a minute. No, there's...
Speaking of Boris, he's very quiet.
Counting.
Oh.
He's working away. I'm watching him.
Let's go like that. Why does this seem completely wrong?
Wow. Oh, I just ran into the welders that are on.
That's not
I'll turn them off for you.
Be able
Yeah.
to go
Leading cause of death of space
like
engineers.
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you know how I'm going to the States soon?
Mhm.
I checked the weather.
Oh, you're going in hurricane season.
No, oh yeah, it's hurricane season, but it's very very hot. So because I'm going to Vegas first, then Florida.
Oh, Vegas.
So, yeah, and
Yeah, you
this
don't go
time
there in the hot.
this time of year it's like it's average like 41 to 43 degrees every day. So that's Celsius as well for the people that work in Fahrenheit. And then Florida, I think it's average of around 35. And like I think every night it's at like around 25 degrees.
Well, everything's got air conditioning.
Yeah, but I've adapted to winter and I'm going to that.
Oh yeah.
So like let's have a look. Like what's the current weather here in Australia? So for me, it's currently like 8 degrees outside. It was like 16 today at max, and yeah, I'm gonna go to pretty much full on summer.
Yep. It is full on summer.
Yeah, that's about what I'm. My temperatures right now are about 16 or so.
Yeah,
It's
but
my
isn't it summer for you?
yeah, but it doesn't get super hot until we get to July,
Like,
August.
Yeah.
In July and August, we're up at like 30.
Okay. Yeah, because like we do get 40s here in Melbourne, but Melbourne's kind of like I guess the coolest of the states. But like yeah, no, like we get like some 40-degree weather. I think like last year we only had like 1 or 2 days above 40. That was it.
That's retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
Then
mean,
I
for
think,
us, we get like the highest temp. No, I guess it does get up to about 38 some years, but we never like. I don't think I can remember actually hitting 40. but still, 38 degrees in the really dry heat is not fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember like what killed it for me, like because we never used to have aircon at my house either. That's only something that we got installed last summer. The summer before that, we had a record-breaking summer of where we had, I think it was like 4 or 5 days of 40 degrees in a row, and then it was about 7 or 8 days of like 36 plus, like in between like 36 and 39 degrees after that. And yeah, my house was just like an oven.
Jeez.
And I was over it. I literally like ended up living in my car because it had aircon.
I actually just bought myself a little portable air conditioning unit for when it gets really hot here.
I love the heat.
I hate it.
Oh, I enjoy it, but like when you get to 40-degree weather, that's where it's just a bit like ugh.
Yeah, I'm
really
actually
can't be bothered.
I like our like spring and fall. Fall for me is my favorite because it's like in that low, like high teens.
Yeah.
So that to me is bloody freezing.
It's like high teens, low 20s is perfect. Like it's just like and then there's a breeze and nothing's too hot and.
Yeah, see, I like high 20s, low 30s. That's
I like high
range.
Yeah.
No,
that's
like in between like about like what in between like 26 and 34. That's like perfect.
lovely. Mhm.
No.
But yeah, anything
my
more than
winters,
that,
then.
just your winters.
That's what we're getting at the moment.
Yeah. I've actually, for the first time, actually come to terms with the fact that I think I actually enjoy winter more than I like summer. And for me, my winters are like, so like we get the that same, like plus 30 to plus 38 in the summer at the extreme, and then minus 30 to minus actually 40 in the winter.
Yeah.
And I can deal with the cold a lot better than I can deal with the heat because I can always warm up. And also, my like in Canada, our homes are built knowing that it gets to minus 30 in the winter. So code basically says that we have to have, I went and grabbed the wrong things. But like for our homes, like they're all built with central heating, with proper insulation everywhere, and like the whole 9 yards, right? So like in the middle of winter, even if I don't turn the heat up too much, my house doesn't lose any heat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whereas I know in Australia, you guys build the opposite, right? Because you want to let the heat out.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, yeah, because the way my house is built is that it's downstairs. It's a double brick layer, so that kind of keeps the heat in, but also keeps it out as well. Because so it takes a while for the double brick layer to actually get hot downstairs.
Right.
But then upstairs, it's all timber. So since heat rises, it'll go through upstairs and it'll go through mainly the timber.
Yeah, it's like completely different building way, right? Based on like the where you live and what the normal temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although mine's quite an old house, to be honest. Not too many houses are similar to mine. Yeah. No. Like I don't mind winter. I hate Australian winters. I prefer England winters, actually. Because, like, winter... Like, I have a feeling like winter is only worth it until you get snow. When you get snow, I feel like it's accomplished its goal. But when you just get... when you just get rain every fucking day, I'm over it. I'm done. You get rain and that south bloody wind here in Australia. Jesus, I'm done with it. Like in England, at least, like it rains, but you don't get that wind, so it's just cold, but you don't get this ice chill on your back all the time. Mm. And yeah, no, I prefer England winters to Australian winters because they're just shocking. Like it doesn't get as cold. Like it could be like 8 to 15 degrees mostly winter. Like I don't know, sometimes we get down to 5 or something. Like average for the day, but like it's that wind chill that can change and everything, and it can turn like if you're getting hit by that southern wind that's coming off the Arctic or whatever, it's it can feel like minus 10 in your face.
Wow.
Yeah, the wind chill in the winter is really bad. Like I mean, again, it's about dressing for the weather. You should
see which is I don't do that. I kind of dress like spring all year round.
Yeah, I would much rather be somewhere really hot and take my clothes off than have to bundle up like an Eskimo.
Yeah, but again, the difference is there's only so many layers you can take off before either one, it's socially unacceptable, or two, you're actually removing skin, right? And that's damaging to your health. Whereas in the winter, you can just keep adding layers, and if you do it right, you buy the right clothing, you can be warm.
That's what I like about winter, because like the thing is, it's easier to warm yourself up than to cool yourself down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my philosophy anyway. But I guess I grew up in a lot of cold places and gotten used to dealing with the cold, right?
Yeah.
Of course, when you're a kid, you always want to do all the wrong things, so you freeze your ass off all the time, but because you're cool and you don't need it or whatever. But yeah, now it's like I go to
just freeze my ass off today is because I just can't be bothered.
Yeah, there's a place here called Mech, which is an outdoors place. Like it sells everything, not just winter stuff, but like any kind of outdoors gear. So if you're gonna go rock climbing or whatever, right? But it has amazing winter gear, and so like you buy the right stuff, and it's minus 30 degrees outside with wind chill, but you've got your face mask on, and you've got layers and good pair of boots that don't get cold too quickly, and you're happy.
I'm always more worried about my computer's health than mine.
I've got that was the thing I focused most on when I bought mine, was overcooling, because I sit here in a overheated room with the windows closed and the doors closed, and I said I'd rather be too hot and take clothes off than be too cold and trying to use a mouse with gloves on or something. So I just put a lot of cooling. I've got a it's water cooled with well and truly over water cooled as well, with an extra. I think it's got an extra 3 air fans on it, just to be sure, because I've melted so many PCs in the past.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same, but there's only so much you can do when it's the summer. Then you can only run for a couple of hours a day without, like, even if you cool down the entire room with air conditioning, which costs a lot to cool down an entire room just for your computer. Yeah, that's the one thing that really, the temperature I don't really care about for myself, but yeah, when you do YouTubing stuff and you can't do anything during the day, you can't edit or that just becomes annoying.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I remember
having like aircon and fans running while recording and trying to edit it out later.
The worst ever recording I did when it came to temperature-wise. Sal, I'm not sure if you...
I
know
remember
you used to watch my channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember. I know what you're going to talk
Kingdom
about.
of the Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad. That got ridiculous because like that day it was like 40-something degrees, and I had to record in my room, which is at the upstairs, which is in the timber room, like timber. So room was already hot, and like the inside temperature was like pretty much close to 50 degrees, and I had to like record for I don't know how long it took us to record that, probably about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So yeah, that was painful. And I was just sitting there chugging water like continuously.
I did not to the same extreme, but I did a similar thing recording a Space Engineers thing, the F-Zero races that we did in Space Engineers.
Oh,
It
okay.
was about a 38-degree day, like completely closed up because there were like lawnmowers. Queensland, there's just lawnmowers every day, constantly through summer. And so there's lawnmowers outside, dogs barking, and people talking, that kind of thing. So I had to close it all up. And no aircon at that stage.
I've been meaning to
I didn't want a fan because it was blowing on my microphone.
Has anyone been hearing drums in the background of mine? I'm hoping it's not.
So.
Okay,
No.
right, cool. I was hoping it wouldn't be picked up. We've got dragon boat races going on outside in the docks, and the drums are quite loud. It's the drum beats of keeping the rowers in time.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard any drum beats, so.
They've been ruining my entire recording. I don't think I'm going to be upload.
That's okay. As long as it's only Anubis, that's fine.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. And welcome to Jackass Comment. Hello, I've arrived. Sorry, but not really.
You know everything we spent the first episode today doing.
Yes.
I just spent an episode undoing it.
So I'm not surprised. This is why I moved on.
Oh, that was the platform. Yeah, but it got us to the base. Sometimes you need to build some stuff, yeah.
It gave us the foundation to work off.
Yeah.
I'm used to this. Like, I end one recording and say, by the time I start the next episode, this is going to be done. And I start the next episode, and it's exactly the same. And yet I've played for, 8-10 hours. So I've done something, and then not liked it and tore it all down. And I come back to the next episode, and it looks, there's like 3 blocks different. And only because I'd forgotten where they were supposed to go.
So Boris, I haven't really talked to you much recently about your plans for your base.
Plans?
And what the tourist base?
Yeah. I'm going to try and build the outside and the inside at the same time. Just sort of keep pace with each other as we need things.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, as you need something, I'll try and build it.
Okay. Cargo containers, please.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't where this conversation was going. I was.
Oh, sure it wasn't.
No.
Oh, of course. How's your base coming along? What did you want to build next? Oh, I don't know. What do you need? How about some cargo containers?
That's all right.
Pre-planned.
No, I really didn't mean it like that. No, I've forgotten what I was going to say. No, I was curious as to what they. No, never mind.
Never mind. Well, on that note, we're going to end the episode on that confusion then, shall we?
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Catch you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.